Hey guys, I just wanted to share two quick things about a podcast that I was listening to yesterday. The women were talking about, or one of the women was talking about how during a really hard time in her life, the one thing that she knew she could cling to was God's character, that He never changes. And it just really hit home with me. So, my husband and I did IVF at the beginning of last year twice, and it failed both times, and I was just wrecked from it. I didn't want to pray, I didn't want to ask anything from God, but I kept praying, and what I prayed or praised God for was His character and my identity in Him, because those are things that are never ever going to change. That's something that even in the midst of something so sad, I could still cling to. And then the second thing that one of the women was talking about was how life is not easy. And I think that I touched on this a little bit in one of my other videos, but we weren't promised that it was going to be easy, but we are promised that we have this God who created the universe, who also loves the crap out of us. And that, again, is never going to change. His character is never going to change, and our character in Him is never going to change, or our identity in Him is never going to change. So I'll put the link to the podcast and the video, and if you guys want to give it a listen. But I just really want to remind you of how awesome knowing your identity in Christ is, and knowing that His character will always remain the same.